Moro people or Bangsamoro are the several Muslim peoples of Mindanao, Palawan, the Sulu Archipelago or Minsupala and other southern island of the Philippines, constituting the indigenous ethnic Muslim religion of the Philippine population. They can be classified linguistically into 13 tribal groups: the Maguindanaon of North Cotabato, Sultan Kudarat, and Maguindanao provinces, the Maranao of Lanao del Norte and Lanao del Sur provinces, the Ilanul or Iranul of southern Mindanao, the Sahel of Davao and Calagan of southern Mindanao, the Tausug mostly of Sulu, the Sama mostly in Sulu Archipelago, the Batiao mostly in Sulu Archipelago, the Yakan of Basilan Island, the Kalibugan of Zamboanga Sibugay and Zamboanga del Norte and northern Palawan, the Bangigi of Zamboanga del Sur province, the Jama Mapon of Milbug of southern Palawan. Collectively, they are also known as the Bangsamoro people. Different variety of cultures, traditions, history. The Moro is known locally for fierceness and battle, and that is the reputation that took centuries to earn. The Moro are joyous, colorful, hospitable, and kind. Each Moro group have a subgroup according to their cultures, traditions, identities, dialect, and location, but they have a solidarity and unity into self-determination as Bangsamoro people and to the religion of Islam. Islam is the most dominant influence on the Moro cultures since the era of the Sultanate of Maguindanao and Sulu. Large and small masjid or mosque can be found all over the region. The culture of the Moros of Mindanao revolves around the music of the kulintang, a type of gong instrument akin to the drum instrument, yet wholly made of bronze or brass, found in the southern Philippines. This creates a unique sound that varies in the speed it is hit, which include the binalig, the gungu, and the kapanirong, plus other more also normally heard in Malaysia, Indonesia, and Brunei. The most spoken native languages of the Moros are Maguindanaon, Tausug, and Maranao. Generally, Moros are educated, while the majority of Moros attend both government and private educational institutions, especially in the key cities such as Davao, Cebu, and Manila. Some may choose formal Islamic education and are enrolled in Islamic or Arabic institutions like the Jamiatul Mindanao Al-Islami in Marawi City. At the tertiary level, there are government and privately run educational institutions in the traditionally Moro inhabited areas and even attend university outside the country. The Bangsamoro are also known for their creative product. One of these is the inaw, which means woven in Maguindanao. It is a hand-woven tapestry fabric with geometric designs. As a status symbol, it is revered as an object of Barabangsa, which means dignity. The inaw is commonly used in the malong, the multitasking tubular fabric. Weaver used cotton and rayon silk threads inserted on big looms that can handle huge volumes. The process starts with arranging the threads to determine the color, the quantity, and the length of the malong. The threads are put on the wheel, spoon, and inserted into the loom forms for the design. To assure quality, weavers are tasked to make just one inaw tapestry per creation. The Maguindanaon is known for his mastery of the indigenous Kutiapi instrument, two strings lute made of wood, one string for the melody and one for the drone. It frets originally held in place on the neck of the lute by a sticky rubbery substance, propolis, produced by honeybees to repair damages and openings in the hide. The lute is decorated with ruler motifs. The tail is curved to represent a styles In terms of cultural dance, the Bangsamoro has different unique dances that represent the culture of each tribe. One of these is Sagayan. It is a Philippine war dance performed by both the Maguindanao and Maranao depicting in dramatic passions that step their hero. Prince Bantugan took upon wearing his armaments, the war he put in his subsequent victory afterwards. Performers depicting fierce warrior will carry shield with seal noisemaker in one hand and double-bladed sword in the other, attempting a rolling movement to defend their master. All tribes of Bangsamoro has its own unique characteristic and cultures. The Maguindanaon, a hardy clan, are inland, dwelling Muslims who cultivate rice as their basic food crop and survive on fishing and weaving fine mats and baskets. Most Maguindanaon follow standard Islamic belief and practices, but the native Maguindanaons persevere to a form of folk Islam. Their belief in spirits, sorcery, and supernatural being is still evident in their culture and ceremonies. The Apo na Palay or grandfather of the rice is a tribe member who conduct rituals and chant incantation over the rice field at night to ensure a good harvest. The Maguindanao are traditionally a peace-loving inland-dwelling tribe. The essence of the ancient Islamic faith and culture remain a great part of their daily life. The Maranao is the largest of the Muslim cultural linguistic group of the Philippines, numbering more than 840,000 in the late 20th century. They live around Lake Plano on the southern island of Mindanao. Rice farming and their main livelihood, along with metalworking and woodworking handicraft. Land is owned by the clan and controlled by local leader known as Datus. The customs of marriage and the family are Islamic. The language of all the Muslim groups are closely related to the language of the Central Philippines, which belong to Austronesians. While the Tausug tribe is one of the Muslim minorities in the southern Philippines, they still retain many of the ancient practices and strong dynamic tradition of their particular tribal heritages, but are experiencing a great deal of change. The traditional Tausug culture is diminishing because of the influence of the modern Philippine society. Many of the Tausugs are living below poverty level and have been displaced from their home and livelihoods by the wars and armed conflicts between rebel groups and the Philippine government. Traditionally, the Tausug are sailor, fuel driver, and traders. Their ancestral homeland in the Sulu archipelago have various tidal current that flow from Sulu and Jaina Seas to the Celebes Seas. This translates literally into the name people of the current. This native tribe, the first group in the archipelago to be converted to Islam, possess a courage that is beyond doubt. Their bravery is supposed to be unquestionable. Therefore, the Tausug are often named Tau Mausug or brave people. They are proud Muslims renowned for their fierce resistance in the face of Spanish conquerors. For 300 years, the Tausug and the Spanish were engaged in almost continuous warfare, which ended when the Spaniards left the Philippines. The Tausug regards themselves superiors to other Philippine Muslims and still live a combative way of life. Running away from the fight is considered shameful. One old Tausug proverb says, hanggang may buhay, may pag-asa, meaning never admit defeat as long as you live. While the Yakan tribe are an indigenous tribe of the Philippines, staying in the Sulu archipelagos in the southernmost region of the country. Yakan people are recognized for their remarkable technicolor geometric waves and the distinctive face decoration used in their traditional ceremonies. The Yakan are kind and loving people that embody a non-materialistic culture and live in close-knit communities. Yakan women traditionally made textiles for their cultural dress known as simik. There are also accessories and interiors from abaca, pineapple, and bamboo fibers grown on the island. The last one is the Iranun. The Iranun has the same meaning as the name of the Maranao people, meaning people of the lake, referring to Lake Lanao. They are both closely related along with Maguindanaon people, whose name can also be translated to mean people of the lake. Iranuan may have been original Indo name of the ancestral group, which later split into the Iranun, Maranao, and Maguindanaon people. The Iranun and Maranao still speak the language closest to the ancient Proto-Danau among all of the Danau languages spoken by this group. The modern Iranun are believed to be descendants of Maranao, who left Lake Lanao and settled elsewhere. This migration were usually of merchant clans of Maranao, which established trading routes near the coast. Chilisik Nisil Academies. In behalf of Bangsamoro, we are wishing the YTB Chilisik Nisil Academies that organize the next generation academy training a blissful and happy anniversary. I wish you all happiness and many more years of success. Inshallah. Shukran and wassalam.